Hi all. See this particular differential equation problem which appeared in 2015, right? It's linear differential equation. So we don't have to spend any time to understand that it's linear or not. Why? Because see that we are having some function y dash. We can write y or some function px into y and some function qx, right? So it's a linear differential equation. So first our aim is to solve that equation. So let's go ahead. So we'll say that 1 plus e to the power x y dash plus y e to the power x, that's equal to 1. So let's divide both sides by 1 plus e to the power x. So therefore we'll get it as e to the power x divided by 1 plus e to the power x y is equal to 1 by 1 plus e to the power x. That's maybe our equation number 1. So it's a linear differential equation. So it's a linear differential. So as it's a linear differential equation, we'll go forward in the method of integrating factor. So what is integrating factor? It is e to the power. So I write exponential of integration of e to the power x divided by 1 plus e to the power x dx. So generally that e to the power exponential, right? So e to the power x can be written as exp of x. Why we wrote that in this approach? Because see that in this case, right? In this case we wrote it as, instead of e to the power something, we wrote it as exponential form. Why? Because see that this integration is big. So if I write down in the superscript mode, it's not looks good. That's why I just write down in exponential form. So let's integrate that. So if I integrate, we'll get it as exponential of log of 1 plus e to the power x, and that's it. So see that e to the power of log of anything will gives me the same function. So here my integrating factor is 1 e to the power x. So therefore what our step, will multiply both sides of the equation 1 by 1 plus e to the power x, right? So we'll say that multiply both sides of 1 by 1 plus e to the power x and then integrating both sides. So what will happen? You'll get it as d of y into 1 plus e to the power x, that is in the left hand side, that's equal to integration of dx. So it's dx. So if I integrate now, we'll get that. So therefore at the end we'll get it as y into 1 plus e to the power x, that's equal to x plus arbitrary constant c. That's it. So my solution is done. Now we have to use that particular solution because the given condition is given. So y0 is equal to 2. So let's substitute that. So y0 is equal to 2. That is for x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2. Therefore, just substitute that. So 2 multiplied by 1 plus e to the power 0, that's 1 plus is equal to 0 plus c. That's why it gives me that c is equal to 4, and that's it. So therefore, the general solution, the particular solution for this differential equation will gives me that y into 1 plus e to the power x is equal to x plus 4, and that's it. So therefore we can easily find out the solution. Sorry, I wrongly deleted the correct one. So therefore my general particular solution yx will be equal to x plus 4 divided by 1 plus e to the power x. That's it. So we calculate the solution. Now therefore we can easily test that y of minus 4 is equal to 0, right? So without finding anything, we can easily understand that y of minus 4 equal to 0 and y of minus 2 is not equal to 0. So therefore the option A is the correct answer, okay? Because y of minus 2 you can substitute and get it, then it's not 0. That's very straightforward. Now see that we have to find that the critical point. To find the critical point, we need to find the f dash x, right? So let's go ahead and calculate the y dash x. So let's go ahead. So if I differentiate, right, so we'll calculate y dash x by differentiation is that 1 plus e to the power x whole square. Let's 1 plus e to the power x as it is. Ddx of x plus 4 is gone. It's 1 minus x plus 4 will be there, and we have e to the power x. So therefore, let's go ahead and write down that y dash x is equal to some arbitrary functions gx in upstairs in the numerator, and denominator we have 1 plus e to the power x whole square. So where gx is equal to 1 plus e to the power x minus x plus 4 and e to the power x. That's it. So this is the function gx. Now why we consider gx? Because see that as it's a y dash is equal to need to be considered to be 0. Now if it is 0, right, because we say that we have to find the critical point and check that it is lies in some particular interval. So if I equate to 0, right, this equation, right, ax e to the power x, that we can't solve it, right? It became a transcendental equation. So therefore we can't solve. So what should I do? We have to find that is there is a 0 or there is a root of the equation gx equal to 0. What's the condition? We know that if there is a root zeros between an interval a and b, so fa and fb must be less than 0, right? So here it says that there is a critical point between -1, 0. So therefore, if it is there, so therefore g of -1 and g of 0 must be 0, right? Must be less than 0. So let's calculate that first, g of -1. So let's calculate that g of -1. So therefore it gives me that 1 plus e to the power -1 minus 1 minus, so 4, 3 e to the power -1. That gives me that's 1 minus 2 divided by e. So that will be, we need to find out that g minus 1. It's 1 minus 2 by e. And if I calculate z0, what will happen? Let's calculate g0. So g0 is much easier. So it will be 1 plus e to the power 0, that's 1, plus minus 4, and that's why I'll get it as -2. Okay, now think on that. What is 2 by e, right? So e is actually greater than 2, right? 2 point something, right? So 2 by 2 point something will be equal to a decimal point. So it will actually less than greater than 0, right? So therefore, this value is greater than 0. This is less than 0. Why? Because 2 by e is always less than 1, right? Why this statement is true? Because you can see for the approximate values of e, 2 point something. So therefore, 2 by 2 point something, it's a decimal point, 0 point or whatever maybe. So that will be definitely less than 1. I don't care the exact number. So that's the statement. So whatever we conclude that in this particular problem, g of -1 multiplied by g of 0 is less than 0. So the function gx have a root inside the interval -1 to 0. That is y dash x have a 0 or have a root inside the same interval -1 to 0, hence having critical point. So this is the point we have to apply to get that done. So therefore option C is correct. Now if I trying to solve that equation and find the exact value of x, then it takes much longer time and it's not possible. You can try. So you take that 1 plus x and all that equal to 0 and try to find out the value of x. You can't find it. It's very difficult. Okay. Therefore that in college level onwards, you have to learn the numerical mathematics to solve those kind of equation. Okay. That's it. Hope you understood it. Thank you.